And my goal was to join Faze clan. Like that was like,
how cool is that,
dude? Oh my gosh! Like everyone gaming back in the day, their main goal was Faze because like Faze was at the top.
Yeah,
still are.
It's still like that, dude.
Yeah.
Faze is the name.
Yeah,
like there's a handful now, but Faze,
100 Thieves.
Is like,
Faze. Yeah, like Faze is up there, and like I'm like truly just happy with like the direction we've taken. But yeah, like it was crazy. Like you would join a gaming clan and then you would try to like work your way up to the next gaming clan and then the next one. And then like you try to make your way to Faze, but it was so hard. But I mean, with gaming 12 hours a day, 10 to 12 hours a day, like
dedicated,
definitely got good at it, got recognized by Faze, joined actually my 10 years in a month.
No way.
Wow.
10 years in Faze, November 26, 2012.
Holy smokes,
joined around like 7:02 p.m., something like that. I won't forget it because I was crying, obviously.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I freaking love this story because there's so many people listening right now that would be happy to know even you were grinding and dying to become part of Faze.
Oh my gosh.
Even who I look at you as one of the head when I think of Faze, I think of Faze Rug. I think
wow.
There's only a couple
Yeah.
that come to my mind that's like stands out as like that's Faze.
Thank you.
Right?
That means a lot.
So it's awesome that even you were dying to be part of that.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're like
And you were like,
I
what,
consider one of the
15?
faces.
When I joined, I was 15, yeah.
That's so cool.
Or no, 16.
16.
Yeah,
okay.
because I turned 26 on the 19th and I joined Faze on the 26th. So I'm going to be 26. Then my 10 years going to be on the 26th.
That's epic, dude.
Wow.
It's going to be a big month for sure.
Freaking congrats,
Thank
man.
you so
Cool.
much. I appreciate that. But yeah, like I think the direction I took it after that was like, oh, you know what's crazy? A lot of people joined Faze back then. And then they're like, all right, peace out. Time to go to college. Like they thought they made it to the final boss stage and was like, hey, like I made Faze. That's cool. Like game over now. Like I'm going to go to college and start my life. With me, I was like, yo, it's deeper than that. Like
Faze
I
for
see
life.
so much. Like, yeah, I mean, I got a tattoo of Faze right here. Like I like saw so much potential with Faze that I knew it was going to be bigger than just like a gaming team, which is what we've expanded to. And
are you any ownership in Faze?
yeah,
I was gonna say
definitely
Yeah, I
an
was
OG,
gonna
like
yeah.
grinding 10 years later.
You've helped build this company. For
Definitely.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm proud of that because I feel like I was one of the first few Faze members that like started IRL content in Faze. So the cocaine prank, that was the biggest prank I did, and that one blew up. Got my name out there even more aside from the gaming community. You know, I wanted to kind of like just tap into a whole different world. So started doing pranks, vlogs, and just grinded from day one. And I feel like a lot of people like felt like a personal connection with me, which I'm sure they have with you, like, because we're very raw in our content. And that's what I love. It's like when I meet fans in public, like I feel like I'm talking to a friend, and like even if they're nervous, like I'm always like, hey, like you just watch me on YouTube. Like I'm a normal guy. Like thank you for the support. Like it's just so cool that like they feel connected to me. And I think that's what differs creators with like actors or like, you know, like A-list celebs. Like they don't really get to know their personal life as much.
Yeah, we let them in on a lot of mystery.
A lot.
Where-
Sometimes too much.
Too much, but the more you give, the more you get.
Mhm.
And that's where you got to balance it, right?
Yeah,
It's
I
like
mean-
if you wanted to see the Beatles back in the day, the only time you saw them was on stage.
Exactly.
And that's what made people faint and pass out and
Right.
get trampled. And we give them so much every day. Well, at least for a long time we did. That it takes a lot of the mystery away, but now they know you personally.
Yeah.
So when you meet somebody, it feels like a reunion. Like
Exactly.
they know you
Yeah.
and you don't know them.
Exactly.
But
And it's cool because you just feel a connection with them right off the bat. Like you're just like if you're sitting there like taking time out of your day to watch my videos, like I'm gonna give you the time of day to talk to you. Like that's how I see it.
And how's it feel knowing with all your heart that there is a human alive today because of your videos?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, like
they're living because of your videos.
I'm speechless with that because like I've met like people like in the hospital and like just like people that say that like I've saved their life and like that like hits so different. Like I'm kind of getting emotional here because it's like just with my content through that, like it makes them want to like live, you know? It's like, hey, like this guy is like making entertaining videos, and I feel like I can connect with him and like know him on a personal level, that it's insane. Like, it's a blessing for sure. And that's why I feel like I remain humble throughout everything and treat people the way they want to be treated, because there's no way that, like, I don't know, just coming from like, and you know this firsthand, like coming from someone with like a good heart and like just growing up, like being taught like to respect others and to treat people the way they want to be treated, like there's no way just a number on YouTube, like a following, will just change me, you know, like especially knowing there's people out there that respect me and like watch my content every day. I would feel like such a shitty person if I let that take over, you know. Like it's like, oh, I'm better than this person, I'm this hot shot. Like some people tell me I'm like too nice, and I'm sure you get that a lot too, but I mean, like with being too nice comes like a lot of consequences too, like being taken advantage of.
Pushover.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, how do you feel about that though? Like keeping people alive with your content?
Man, I'll tell you what, like, I see it all the time, more than I would expect to. Mm-hmm. But I see full-grown men that'll approach me. They're already full of tears. Mm-hmm. And all they want, can I just give you a hug? Like, you saved my life. And, you know, it's a moment of, it's all worth it. It's all worth it at that moment. Like you're doing work that is more powerful than you know. Yeah. Right. Like you're doing, you have more of a purpose than just numbers and success and money. And like there's a purpose, there's an underlying purpose there that is so much bigger than what most people think success is, which is money and numbers. And
exactly.
But there's this incredible success that most people never see. And that is a human life that is genuinely alive because of you.